Why has nobody told me this before? By Dr. Julie Smith is a compassionate and practical guide to understanding and improving mental health. Drawing on her experience as a clinical psychologist, Dr. Smith offers readers a toolkit of strategies to navigate life's emotional challenges and foster mental well-being. The book is written in a conversational and accessible style, breaking down complex psychological concepts into actionable advice that readers can easily implement in their lives. At its core, the book emphasizes the importance of emotional awareness. Dr. Smith explains that acknowledging and understanding our emotions is the first step toward managing them effectively. Instead of suppressing feelings, she encourages readers to recognize their emotions as signals, guiding them to make thoughtful decisions rather than reacting impulsively. Techniques such as journaling and mindfulness are introduced as powerful ways to increase self-awareness and gain clarity about emotional triggers. Dr. Smith underscores the foundational role of mental health maintenance, likening it to caring for physical health. She highlights key pillars like sleep, nutrition, exercise, and social connection, explaining how each contributes to overall well-being. She also addresses the stigma surrounding mental health care, normalizing therapy and self-care practices as essential tools for everyone, not just those experiencing a crisis. This inclusive approach makes the book accessible and relevant to a broad audience. The book dives deeply into managing specific challenges, starting with anxiety. Dr. Smith explains that anxiety is a natural response to perceived threats, but when left unchecked, it can disrupt daily life. She offers practical techniques such as grounding exercises, exposure therapy, and cognitive reframing to help readers regain control. The difference between productive and unproductive worry is discussed, encouraging readers to focus their energy on actionable concerns rather than spiraling into fear-based thinking. When discussing depression, Dr. Smith presents it not just as profound sadness but as a state characterized by loss of motivation, energy, and hope. She provides actionable steps to help readers navigate depressive episodes, such as breaking tasks into small, manageable goals and creating routines to provide structure. Engaging in activities that bring joy, even when it feels difficult, is presented as a way to counteract the inertia of depression. She highlights the importance of self-compassion, urging readers to silence their inner critic and approach themselves with kindness. Negative thinking patterns, or cognitive distortions, are another focal point. Dr. Smith explains how irrational thoughts can trap individuals in cycles of self-doubt and fear, but these patterns can be challenged and changed. By questioning the validity of negative thoughts and reframing them, readers can shift their mindset and improve their emotional responses. The book equips readers with tools to identify and dismantle these distortions, treating them as temporary and separate from their core identity. A recurring theme in the book is resilience, the ability to adapt to and recover from adversity. Dr. Smith emphasizes that resilience is not about avoiding difficulties but about learning to respond to them effectively. She shares techniques for building resilience, such as practicing gratitude, focusing on what is within one's control, and adopting a growth mindset. Self-care and setting healthy boundaries are framed as essential practices to protect one's energy and emotional well-being. Stress, an unavoidable part of life, is also explored in depth. Dr. Smith normalizes stress while providing readers with strategies to prevent it from becoming overwhelming. Relaxation techniques, prioritization, and effective time management are among the tools she shares. She introduces the concept of good stress, or eustress, which can serve as a motivator when channeled appropriately. Understanding the dual nature of stress empowers readers to manage it constructively. The role of relationships in mental health is another critical aspect of the book. Dr. Smith explores how healthy connections with others can enhance emotional well-being. She offers insights into effective communication, conflict resolution, and the importance of vulnerability in building trust. At the same time, she advises readers on how to recognize and navigate toxic relationships, emphasizing the importance of setting boundaries to protect their mental health. Dr. Smith also delves into the concept of self-compassion, highlighting it as a powerful antidote to self-criticism. She encourages readers to treat themselves with the same kindness and understanding they would offer a close friend. Practical exercises, like writing letters of self-compassion, help readers develop a more supportive and nurturing inner dialogue. This focus on self-kindness fosters a healthier relationship with oneself, which is foundational for overall well-being. The book is rich with practical tools and exercises that readers can integrate into their daily routines. Techniques such as breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, visualization, and progressive muscle relaxation are explained in detail, making them accessible even to those new to mental health practices. Worksheets and prompts throughout the book encourage reflection and self-exploration, helping readers apply the concepts to their own lives. Ultimately, Why Has Nobody Told Me This Before? Is a guide to taking control of one's mental health journey. It emphasizes that mental well-being is not about achieving perfection but about making consistent, small changes that lead to meaningful improvements over time. Dr. Julie Smith empowers readers to see themselves as active participants in their mental health, equipping them with the tools and understanding needed to face life's challenges with resilience, self-compassion, and confidence.